Hello! So this is the second part of my Rey's hair and makeup tutorial. Now we're going to be doing the hair. This is the 3-bun hairstyle that Rey wore in both The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. And this is my sister Michelle, who is being my model today for the hairstyle because my hair is too short. And so yeah, here's the tutorial. Alright, so we're gonna start by brushing out her hair. Now her hair is mostly wet right now. The front part is a little bit dry, but it's really wet.
It's just
so go ahead and brush it out, and then you're gonna pull the front, brush the front part back. Then you're gonna take a tiny bit of hair from the front, like this. Yeah, the part. Alright. Take a section of hair from the front. Since she's got all these little hairs that want to stick out, I'm going to spray it with water. Straight back. Then I'm going to take a little clear elastic and tie it not as tight as you can. So like you want to have, keeping your head down a little bit, you want to have a little bit of space. Like I could tie it right here, but I want to tie it back here a little bit more. Like this. Part. We're gonna pull the front parts back. I'm gonna turn her out so you can see the back of it now. So we're gonna brush front back. We're gonna part it. I'm parting it about in line with her eyes, right here. Hurts, sorry. So you should have a somewhat straight line going around the back. It doesn't have to be super straight. Hopefully the line's not going to show. And then just brush the hair back into it. You want it to be smooth. And then take an elastic about similar to the color of her hair, and start tying it back. Alright, and then before the last time through, you're going to take the hair and brush it smooth so that the bun looks smooth and isn't all messy and tangled. And then you're just going to pull it through part way so that the bun's the size that you want it. And then this is the part that I do differently than a lot of people. A lot of people then take the leftover hair and wrap it around. But in the movie, it doesn't look like she has the hair wrapped around like that. You can't really tell where the hair goes. When my hair was a little bit longer than it is now, I would do this hairstyle and the ends would be like right here. So you didn't have to do anything with the ends. They didn't really show. And my hair was about the length that hers is then. So I'm guessing that's probably what they did. They just didn't have, her hair was short enough that they didn't have to deal with the ends. But if your hair's longer, when my hair was really long, this is what I would do. So I'm just gonna leave the ends down and they're part of the rest of the hair now. Then I'm gonna take the hair from parting it a little slightly behind her ears. And then just brush it back. Alright, and see how I have the ends from this bun in with this hair. And then I'm just gonna take another ponytail and do the exact same thing. Pull it through till it's the size that you want it. This one could be slightly bigger than the other one. Not too much bigger though. Sorry. And then again, we're just gonna let the ends hang down and be in the next one. And this one, we're gonna take all the hair. And make sure you're spacing the buns out pretty evenly. Alright, and this should be the largest bun of all of them. So, one more. There we go. And then so we've still got the ends here. So, I mean, it's not ideal, but what I'm going to do is now wrap the ends around the bottom one. And if you have really long hair, you can do like a figure 8 up through the other one. That's what I used to do. But she has shorter hair, so I'm just going to twist them and wrap them around and then pin like crazy. Alright, there we go. And we're going to spray everything with hairspray. Make sure it stays smooth. Alright, and then we're going to come back to the front. And you can pull out little pieces around her face. Perfect size of baby hairs for this.
And bangs.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, there you go. That's the finished look. Should be all the way around. It's a very good hairstyle for keeping your hair back and out of the way for you all day. It stays up very well. I've actually worn a version of this hairstyle to Juno before and it stayed in through that, so that basically proves that yes, Ray could have worn that hairstyle the entire movie and it would have stayed put because that's a lot more action than her hair saw. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and watch for my hair tutorial for Rey's hairstyle in The Last Jedi, hopefully coming next week.